Hi, I'm Dr. Kimberley O'Brien. I'm a naturopathic doctor, the founder of Healthy Life Redesign, and creator of the Elimination Diet Meal Plan. This video is video number 4 in a video series where I'm teaching you everything you need to know about food sensitivities. So far we've already covered what exactly is a food sensitivity, what are the symptoms of food sensitivities, and how does a food sensitivity differ from a food allergy or a food intolerance. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how people develop food sensitivities and how you can help to prevent yourself from developing food sensitivities as well. So how most people actually develop food sensitivities is through something called leaky gut syndrome. To put it in short terms, leaky gut syndrome is what occurs when the barrier of the digestive system is not adequately filtering undigested food from being able to enter into the bloodstream. So when we think of the anatomy of the small intestine, there is only one cell that separates our digestive contents from the rest of our body. Now this is important because it's that feature of our digestive tract that allows us to absorb all of our nutrients. However, it's very important that those cells stay knit very tightly close together so that we don't get any undigested food particles crossing into our bloodstream. What can happen, for several reasons that I'm about to describe, is that through various stressors, there can be damage to the wall of the small intestine where most food is absorbed. So if you think of my hands as two different cells in the small intestine, instead of being knit very closely together through something called tight junctions, those junctions become damaged and we get larger gaps in between the cells, allowing undigested food to cross into the bloodstream and trigger our immune system. So when you think of a food protein, a protein is something that consists of many small pieces called amino acids. And I like to illustrate that by showing you a beaded necklace. So I want you to think of this entire beaded necklace as a full protein. Now all food has protein, although some foods have higher protein content than others, but it's the protein that our immune system tends to react to, and it's the protein that's at the root of the food sensitivities. So what needs to happen in our digestive tract is that this beaded necklace needs to be broken down into individual beads before being absorbed. These individual beads are representing amino acids. What happens when there's any damage to the wall of the small intestine is that more beads can pass through without having been broken down into the individual bead. And it's when these beads are broken down in larger clumps that the immune system is triggered and food sensitivity reactions and all the associated symptoms I talk about in video 2 start to develop. So, what causes leaky gut syndrome? In our modern day and age, a lot of things can trigger damage to the small intestine. This can be things like pharmaceutical medications, antibiotic drugs that are disrupting the normal flora in our small intestine, causing inflammation and hampering the natural microfloral immune barrier that we have in the digestive tract. It can also be things like stress. When we're stressed, we're not getting enough release of digestive enzymes to break down our food, and we're not getting enough circulation to our digestive tract for it to function properly. So for those of you that are eating on the run, that's a great reason why you need to slow down and take time to sit and enjoy your meal. There's other stressors that can also have an impact on the digestive tract. This can be things like too much caffeine or alcohol intake, and smokers who just naturally have a higher level of inflammation in their body. So all of these different things can be things that can lead to you developing food sensitivities and having your immune system be triggered to react to otherwise healthy foods that are part of your everyday diet. In the next video, I'm going to be teaching you how you can identify your food sensitivities through a simple dietary procedure. If you want to get more information right away and start taking action to transform your health, I encourage you to head over to my blog, healthyliferedesign.com, where you can sign up for my free ebook series where I go into great detail on everything I've been talking about in these videos, and where you can also get a jump start and learn how to transform your health through food. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.